see, I'm here on the roof in Jakarta, and I'm here for almost a week for my master thesis, and I sleep at my family in an extra room, which is actually for people renting, or as they call it here, kos. So this is the room. There's a bed with a pillow and long pillow, cooling, and we also got a phone. No, it's not a phone. It's to put on the AC, the air conditioning, because it gets really hot in here. Oh, yeah. Let's go outside, because behind this door there's a beautiful view to roofs. So on the second day I had soto soup, that's chicken soup, as breakfast, and then we went to the Pasar Senen again with the ladies to the ladies parking when I was also there, and went to the real Pasar Senen where you have the real fake stuff, so watches, glasses, shirts, bags, luggage, you name it, they have everything. We went to the phone shop. Well, it doesn't really look like a shop, it's just a glass box with phone stuff in it to get a SIM card for me, but yeah, it didn't work because my phone blocked all straight 4-inch SIMs. So that was really sad. After that, we went eating a kuitang where we had mie ayam. It was good, but it was hot outside. So I drove on the back of the scooter along the Ciliwung River to another place to get a SIM card. That one didn't work. So yeah, we had karaoke at night. It was fun. The next day I had brandabon soup, or green beans soup, for breakfast. I got my very first Grab with my Dutch phone number. It worked, yeah. And I went to Kota Kasablanka mall, that's in the south. And Kota Kasablanka is actually a much nicer shopping mall than the ones in Senen, because there's also a food court with Japanese food and Korean food. They even have a little Tokyo section with more Japanese food. I went to Kimukatsu, which is katsu chicken. I got a tamago flush crunchy roll, that's sushi, and nigiri katsu. And I paid around 112,000 rupiahs, which is okay, I think. But I didn't know there were also extra costs and the taxes still needed to be paid. After that, I went to the Carrefour supermarket, where there were a lot of people because the fasting season was just starting, so people were getting their food before their fast. So every night before sleeping, I count how much money I got, a lot, and how much I've spent, and and how much I need to get the next day to at the bank. And it seems I got a million rupiah, which in euros isn't actually a lot, but yeah, here in Indonesia, I am a millionaire. So the next day, it's getting louder. Why? I think I have to wait for this. Oh, it's stopping. And why? Okay, so the fourth day, I went to the city planning office to meet somebody, and I had to wear some nice clothes, some nice shoes. And as it goes in Indonesia, you go from one office to another office. They send you everywhere. And I got something fixed, sort of. And then the way back to Senen again, we saw a police motorbike and a police siren which were surrounding one car, and that was a minister. And yeah, stuff like that happens. Well, everybody's waiting, the minister can go all the way in the front. And at Senen, we went to block 3, where they have the meat and vegetable markets, and that one is really dirty. So I still had my, well, then my nice shoes on, and yeah, the floor was so dirty, and my shoes were so clean. And then we went to Semanggi, and it felt like you're going to a whole another city because you go on the Sudirman Highway again. And there we ate at Solaria. I had fried chicken with black pepper sauce and sorsop juice, and we stayed there for 3 hours. I fell asleep, and when we went back home, it was rush hour. There were a lot of people on the road, a lot of people at the side waiting for the buses, but we had fun in the rush hour. And for the evening, I have not much to say because it was the first day of fasting. On the 5th day, I didn't film that much because I didn't have much space on my phone. I got a grab to Kota Kasablanka again, and the driver was very careful and didn't really know that much, I think. We were stuck in a rush, and she asked me, yeah, is this road a two-way road? And I said, yeah, but I thought, you gotta know, I don't live here. But anyway, we gave her 3 stars. Anyway, at the mall I met my cousin, which was really fun because he's much older now. Well, duh, but also talks more than last time. And then I read some stuff for my thesis at the Coffee Bean Cafe, and there again, extra pay for the taxes and stuff I didn't know again. And when we went back home, I got some satay from the local vendor with lontong, that is rice, and it was only 15,000, which is really cheap. And on the 6th day, in the morning, I got satay again with lontong, but this time it was 13,000, and some basil balls, fish balls, at the Metropole Cinema, an old cinema, and the place of the food was called Megaria. And then I went with my family to the sister of my grandma in the south of Jakarta, and we were stuck in the rush hour again. It rained, and along the road you still can see stuff from the Asian Games of 2018, as if it was last week, but yeah, they still have that stuff around the street. And I also saw Bajai with the ondel puppet, well, a very large puppet on the roof, which is very Jakarta-like. And at my grandma's house, I dropped the souvenirs. I ate some kacang hijau, green peanuts. And when we went back here again, we went to the Trio restaurant, one of the oldest restaurants, where they have Chinese food. We had asparagus soup, nasi goreng with seafood, chicken, babi panggang, babi merah, and frogs. Yeah, we ate Miss Piggy and Kermit. We ate the whole Muppet Show, and it was delicious. And again, I also had sorsop juice and radler during the fasting season. Okay, right now it's 2 o'clock at night or in the morning. Almost nobody is awake except for me and I think Grandpa and maybe other people I need to see downstairs. But we're gonna watch the Ajax football game against Tottenham Hotspur Tottenham something. I hope Ajax wins.
And even if they go a goal down.
Oh! Oh! Connection keeps falling out, so we're watching now on the laptop. No. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, what's happening? So I was at home all day trying to work on my thesis and sleep, yeah, I know. But now I'm gonna eat the Padang food from the other side of the street. I hope it's tasty. Enak. So perfect to get your own plate from home, go to the other side, get food, eat here. It's just like eating out, but also eating in at the same time. Wow, so perfect. Okay, so it's Thursday evening. I'm almost here for a week, and this is the first time I'm on the rooftop at night, in the evening, in the dark. But yeah, I cannot walk there because then the light will not be on my face, you won't see my face, and it will be in the dark and very scary. But yeah, it's a really nice view to have because you see all over central Jakarta. But yeah, that was my week, my first week in Jakarta. Up to the next one.